What's going on, everybody? It's your old pal, Jason. We're here today to talk about the holidays. We get together with family, usually engage in some healthy arguments, and of course, a lot of calories. So today we're talking about 5 tips to prevent the holiday weight gain. There's no reason why you have to gain weight during the holidays, and if you follow these 5 steps, you can keep it to a minimum or no gain at all. So let's get going. First thing that I advise you guys to do, and this is not one of the steps, is set your intention. That means do a little bit of pre-gaming up here. Think about your overall goals. Think about how you'd feel if you did gain a lot of weight over the holidays. Whatever your intentions are, have them in mind going into the holidays, and it's gonna really help you stay on track. All right, step 1, water before meals. One of the biggest ways that we gain weight over the holidays is by overeating. We all do it from time to time, but there's a really good way to avoid it. Have at least 1 tall glass of water before any big meal. This will quell your hunger a little bit, fill up your stomach, and prevent you from diving headfirst into the pumpkin pie. If you're like me, you have a tiger inside you before meals. Give it a little bit of water, take the edge off, and you'll be better for it. Tip number 2, smaller portions. No, I'm not saying you're gonna be eating like at some hoity-toity French restaurant where you have a really big plate and a little tiny thing in the middle. I'm talking about giving yourself smaller portions than you would normally take. It has actually been proven that people will eat whatever is put in front of them. So if you start off with a smaller plate, you're gonna eat less. It's science. Put smaller portions on your plate than you think you want, because you can always go back up and get more later. But if you get full after that first serving, don't have to worry about overeating anymore. Tip number 3, exercise that day. I don't care if you're waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning to get it done or working something in right before mealtime. Exercising the day of the holiday will get your metabolism into high gear and prepare you for whatever kind of crazy meal you have that day. It's not going to erase all the calories you eat, but it's really going to give you a jump on digesting them. Tip number 4, beware of alcohol and soda. I know, a big part of holidays is having some drinks with the family and friends to celebrate. But guess what, folks? Alcohol and soda are empty calories.
Empty calories.
That means you get very little or no nutritional benefit from almost every alcohol and soda out there. So one of the best ways to limit holiday weight loss is to limit your alcohol and soda intake. Obviously, none is best. But if you know you're not going to completely stay away from alcohol and soda, one good thing you can do is have a glass of water in between each drink. Glass of eggnog, glass of water. Little rum and coke, little glass of water. You get the idea. Plus, it will fill you up faster, so you'll have less room for alcohol overall. Tip 5. And folks, this is the most important one. If there's anyone that I would title the king of all these tips, it's this one. Consistency with exercise before the holiday. Now, obviously you can't go back in time, but you can put this into practice before the next holiday. Get on a daily routine with exercise and healthy eating. And I'm not talking about having to go to the gym for 2 hours at a time. I work out 30 minutes at a time and it gets the job done. Whatever your workout program is, do it consistently. Make a meal plan and stick to it consistently. If you are consistently working out and eating right before the holiday, it is really gonna limit the damage that you do on the holiday. In fact, so much so that you can almost forget about the other rules a little bit. Your body is gonna be at a point where it will burn whatever you put in it. By doing that, you're gonna get your body to a state where you can have an extra piece of pie, or 2, and have a drink, or 3, and it's really not gonna affect your results very much. Stay consistent before the holiday, and you're gonna limit that weight gain a ton. So there you have it, guys. Those are my 5 tips for avoiding weight gain during the holiday season. Let me know what you think, leave a comment below, and of course, have wonderful, safe, happy holidays, and a very happy new year. Talk to you soon. Peace. So today we're going to talk about my top 5 steps for